Hey babe, I've been busy again, so I wanted to do something kind of laid back again. I'm nearly done researching a couple cool topics that I'm excited to share with you, but last week my partner and we went on a trip to visit our family in Jersey, so I've been kind of burned out. So anyway, we're gonna chill and I'm gonna show you a little antique haul and tell you about one of my favorite places on earth. Alright, so up in Sussex County, New Jersey, there's this quaint-ass little town called Lafayette. It's all antique shops and farmland. It's fucking adorable. I've been obsessed with it forever. So obsessed, in fact, that I based the town in my book, Here Lies a Vengeful Bitch, coming August 2024 from Disney Hyperion, on Lafayette. So when my editor emailed me about the cover concept for my book, and I happened to be visiting New Jersey at the time, I took it as a sign that I had to go up to Lafayette and photograph the surrounding area and the ghost town nearby. But all that's besides the point, because it's not just the fact that my book is set there that makes the place so special to me. See, a long time ago, when me and Mike had just started dating, we went out to Lafayette and we went into an antique store there. And we met the owner of the store, and her name is Joyce, and she was so funny and cool and interesting, and she was also obsessed with creepy dolls just like me, so we really bonded, and she told us that there was going to be a ghost tour in town around Halloween, and that she was going to do a creepy doll show in her shop the same night as the ghost tour. So obviously we had to go. So we went back for the ghost tour, and it was amazing. Like, we spent the night doing the ghost tour in Lafayette. I found out all about all of the haunted stories of this town that I had already been obsessed with for a while. And then we went back to Joyce's shop. I got a creepy doll, and we sat around her shop like late into the night, just drinking wine and mingling with her and some of her friends that were there. And while we were there, one of Joyce's friends who we met, Paul, was super interesting and cool and fun, and we found out that he also runs an antique shop nearby in Branchville, which is like the next town over, basically. And we had such an incredible time talking to him, and I just really remember that, like, when we left that night, we got in our car and we were driving home, I just had this, like, really thrilling sense of, like, promise about my relationship with Michael, and how excited I was that we could, like, go on these adventures together and meet people together. And I was like, wow, it's, like, so cool that cool people want to be friends with us. Like, maybe we're kind of cool. I don't know, it was super geeky, but it was a really memorable moment in our relationship early on where I was like, this is what I want. I want somebody who will go on adventures with me and do weird things with me and meet weird people and have a great time, and we can do it all side by side. And it was just really amazing. So whenever I visit Lafayette, I'm taken back to, early on in our relationship and that kind of, like, excitement of beginning our relationship and adventures that we were going to have together. So I don't know, it's really amazing to be there. This is kind of sappy, I know. Anyway, so like I said, Paul also runs an antique shop in Branchville. It's called Ole Church Antiques, and it's super cool because it's in a former church, and I have a lot of amazing memories of hanging out there with Paul, and he's such an incredible host whenever we visit. He's full of the most exciting knowledge about all of the weird little things and all the different cases. There's so many different vendors there, like so many different cases with so many different things. No matter what kind of antiques you're interested in, like, you're going to find something cool there. So obviously I'm recommending, if you're in the New York, New Jersey, tri-state area, Pennsylvania, even it's not too far off, like, you should definitely go visit Ole Church Antiques, drive around that whole area, leave a comment if you want some more tips, but there's a lot of interesting stuff out there. Anyway, even though my visit was super rushed this time, I knew that I had to stop at Ole Church, not only to see Paul, but also to treat myself, because unfortunately, most of the times that I've ever visited, I've been dirt poor, but this time we got that book money, baby. So I did treat myself to an amazing antique haul. And let me show you the stuff that I got. The children, like, screaming bloody murder outside because it's Memorial Day, so if you hear something, I'm not keeping children locked in the basement. I guess for starters, I'll tell you, I got a set of these adorable glasses. How many were in the set? 6. I got 6 of these cute glasses for like $20. As the other thing about this place, prices incredible. Definitely hit it up if you want to go crazy, get tons of shit for mad cheap. But $20, 6 of these adorable dark green glasses. Can't wait to have some drinks in these. Gotta have some friends over. We can all have a little, like, witchy potion. Now, I feel like I want to do, like, a practical magic drinking game. with a bunch of people with these glasses, right? Like, wouldn't that be so fun? I don't know. What's the game? Every time something comes up on the screen that ends up being a core memory for you that influenced your entire personality, you take a drink? Because I feel like we're all going to be really wasted by the end of that. I don't know. Anyway, so there's those. Now, I talked about Joyce and her shop. Unfortunately, Joyce is not doing her shop anymore, but she does have a booth at Ole Church. And so I had to get something from her creepy doll collection. And I got this little baby. Not very creepy, very cute, in my opinion. He's kind of rubber, so he's very squishy. And he's got this little, like, snowsuit on. Very cute, very rubbery. Lovely. Love that little snow bunny baby. Oh, here's another thing. There was this painting that I wanted for a really long time that was there every time I would visit, and it was this creepy painting of a house, and I'm obsessed with paintings of houses, so I really wanted this painting, but unfortunately I could never afford it, and I was really hoping it would still be there this time. Unfortunately it wasn't, but Paul did have this other painting of a house that he sold to me for only $10, which is absolutely incredible. I don't know. For me, this looks like a very Jersey house. We have a lot of these houses in Jersey. I'm sure there's a lot of them everywhere, but, you know, something like you see this a lot in, like, the Watchung area. So I saw it and I immediately thought of, like, the Watchungs, and I was like, oh, that's sick. I love it. It is signed. It's got a year on it. I could probably try to look into this more, try to figure out, like, where this house is, because I'm sure that it's a real house, but I don't know. I really liked it. I thought it was cool. It looks kind of haunted, right? Do you think it's haunted? I think it's haunted. I would love to just, like, one day be looking in to see, like, a face appear in one of the windows. Like, wouldn't that be sick? I don't know. So we got that. All right, so we got this little candle holder. How cute is that? It's got the little broom and the cat on the broom. They got these little, like, claw foot feet on it. This marble glass glows in black light, which is freaking sick. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's spooky. It's weird. It's kind of like gives me like a little bit Art Deco, medieval Art Deco. Does that make sense? It does to me. Okay. And then along the same vein, I got this incredible candle holder. This I got as a gift. So this one I'm not keeping. This is for our best friends, Alex and Rachel, who made the trip possible by babysitting our baby. Uma, our cat, one of the reasons why it's so hard for us to get back to Jersey is because our cat has a heart condition. So she needs medicine every 12 hours to keep her little heart ticking. So whenever we go anywhere, we have to ask Alex and Rachel to stay in our apartment and give our cat medicine every 12 hours. It's a lot to ask of someone. Luckily, her aunties, Alex and Rachel, are very good at babysitting their little niece. So I wanted to get this for them as a little thank you gift. How incredible is this image? Like, so I can't wait to like put a candle in here, see the flickering light through this screen. It's absolutely beautiful, devilish, spooky. It's kind of got a little bit of an opalescent tint to it. Stunning. Stunning. I'm jealous that I'm giving it to them. It's beautiful. So we got also this photo, which is a photo of a baby in a wicker chair. Not a hidden mother, unfortunately, just a hidden chair, kind of. But the thing that I like most about this picture is, surprisingly, actually, not the baby, which is weird because I have lots of pictures of creepy babies. But my favorite thing about this picture is actually this weird ghostly image that's on the back. It almost seems as if this may have been pressed up against another photo, but what's strange is that the face is kind of doubled in this really just eerie way. I can't tell if it's the same face or two different faces. It's very creepy. I really love it. I thought it was super spooky and ghostly and amazing. I think I might display it with this side out. I don't know. Or do I like it better that that's kind of like a hidden thing that you might only notice if you pick it up? I can't decide. I love the creepy baby, but that's so spooky. Next up, we have this incredible book. The cover alone is stunning. Unbelievably beautiful. It's called Ideals of the Month, or Idols of the Month. You are not going to believe. I got this for $25, and the cover alone, obviously, should make it worth more than that. But wait until you see the inside. This is full of some of the most incredible illustrations I can't believe it. It is so beautiful. The colors are so vibrant. I have not seen an antique book with this much incredible color, like, ever. So not only is it full of these beautiful illustrations, but it's all based around the zodiac, the different signs. So every single zodiac sign has its own little entry. I feel so lucky to own it. I don't know. I'm really excited. Next we have another photo. This one is a little tintype of 4 people in fancy hats. The ladies got some real fancy hats, but I think my favorite thing about this is, number 1, the painted palm tree background. Something about that just really warms the cockles in my heart, if you know what I mean. And then also the woman's eye. Now, is she wearing a monocle, or was it just a flash? Is it just a flaw in the photo? I don't know. But she's got that one glowing eye. It's very eerie, very cool. I don't know, I really liked it. This one's an interesting one to me. Adorable lipstick holder with this cute little gal on top. How sweet is she? Oh my god. I love her, and it came with this one little, like, lipstick tube topper with this fancy little pearl inlay. So cute. This is beyond precious. I absolutely love it. Okay, and finally, I have saved the best for last, alright? This is my favorite thing that I got at Ole Church Antiques on this visit. I love him. Are you ready? Oh, look at him. Little baby devil boy. I absolutely adore this precious angel. His little cloven feet. His little basket of fruits. Oh, look at those little horns. Oh my goodness. He is so precious. I am absolutely thrilled with him. I saw him, I knew there was no chance that I was going to pass him up. He is so cute. He's a little sweet little devil, little satyr, little pan. Oh my god, I love him. Look at his chubby cheeks. Oh, he's so good. He's incredible. I am so happy with him. I don't even know where I'm going to put him because he's just so perfect. Like, I'm afraid that Uma will knock him off. So I got to find a place. Oh. Oh, what a sweet sound when he kicks my earring. Okay, anyway, I gotta find a good place to put him where Uma won't knock him over. So he's very heavy, he's hefty, so he's gonna do some damage if he falls. So we gotta put him someplace good and safe. Okay, anyway. I had so much fun at Ole Church Antiques and visiting Lafayette. It was really cool to, like, see this place now that I know my book is gonna actually be a book, and, like, just think about how I would go there for, like, inspiration all the time while I was writing it, and, like, how much it would motivate me to go there and have weird little adventures and want to imbue my book with the same feeling that that place gave me of, like, love and adventure and spookiness and stories waiting to be told. It's very exciting. So I really enjoyed my little pilgrimage to Here Lies a Vengeful Bitch land. And I'm hoping that I can go back, closer to when the book is actually going to come out so that I can film the relevant locations and tell you guys more about the town that inspired Hagley in Here Lies a Vengeful Bitch and the ghost town that inspired Resurrection Pete. So I hope you had fun looking at all my cool antiques and listening to me be sappy. I'll see you next time. I love you, ghoul.